Hello, my name is Chase Ennis, and today I'll be going over my final assignment for Classics 160 D2 on the high social class in ancient Greece between two societies, Mycenae and Athens, at different points, and artifacts that represent them. The first artifacts we'll be discussing are some golden headpieces and such that were found in burial sites in Mycenae. These artifacts were found in 1876 by explorer Heinrich Schliemann. The Mask of Agamemnon, which is one of the most prominent ones, and itself were found in a burial circle there, and described by Schliemann as royal based on their contents, which gives us an idea of what type of social class those that were buried with these items were a part of. Here are some more pictures of the items themselves, including the Mask of Agamemnon, as well as others, that are currently displayed at the National Archaeological Museum in Athens. These photos show the masks themselves alongside other pieces that were a part of the jewelry or full body sets that were found within these burial sites. Within the Mycenaean culture, we have some artifacts that detail the presence of higher social classes. Although they were written on palatial tablets written in Linear B, so we do not hold a complete understanding of their social classes. However, those that we do know of were described as the Winoks, and they were described as the highest class and most important political figures within the society. Hence, those would be the people that would be buried with such treasures worth so much because of their gold. The next group of artifacts that I'll be discussing are more of a group in the sense of things and pieces that we've seen across various forms of art alongside actual artifacts that were found at burial sites within Athens. These are statues, figures, all representing the importance of the equine within the Athenian society and the value of such, and realistically, just the presence of horses within the culture and their significance. Due to the geological scarcity of horses at the time, the cost to feed and care for them in a region like Athens was extremely high, even such as just them being another living being to take care of. So it was seen that the higher social classes would be the people that could genuinely provide for these animals, and hence were given a higher social class. They were called the hippies, and had a higher average salary than most other workers at the time. This was outlined in the document the Solonian Constitution. The Solonian Constitution was a 6th century constitution put out in Athens by the newly appointed Solon, who was recently appointed as an archon. The document modeled the social classes based on ownership of property and wealth rather than lineage compared to Mycenae in this stance. This is where the Hippe were detailed as the second highest class, based on their ownership of the animal, the horse, and the necessary need to take care of them. Now here's a short clip from YouTube detailing some of the changes Solon made in the sense of the constitution and the society in Athens.
Really made an impact. To undermine the power of aristocratic families, Solon changed the qualifications for political power from lineage to wealth. You no longer had to be of a noble family to run for office, so long as you were rich.
As we can see overall, higher social status did not come from one thing in ancient Greece. In a society like Mycenae, we can see a high correlation between family lineage and the overall position you held within society, leading to how you're buried. However, in a society like Athens, this culture somewhat evolved past that. And although it became a society based on wealth and ownerships of different products and such, it did allow for the politics of society to evolve and eventually lead to something like a democracy in which the social status was evolved overall and changed completely forever. Here are my various citations of images and the video I used, as well as the sources for the information. Thank you for watching.